Hey there, adventurers and travel junkies. Are you ready to embark on a journey that will ignite your senses and fill your heart with wonder? Today we're setting our sights on a country that explodes with color, rhythm, and raw natural beauty, Brazil. This is a land where every corner tells a story, and every moment is a celebration of life. This South American giant isn't just a place, it's a feeling, an experience that will grab you by the soul and never let go. Imagine walking through streets alive with music, where every step you take is in sync with the heartbeat of the nation. From the steamy depths of the Amazon rainforest, where the air is thick with the scent of earth and life, to the sun-kissed beaches of Rio de Janeiro, where the golden sands meet the azure waves in a dance as old as time itself, Brazil is a country of staggering contrasts, where ancient traditions meet modern vibrancy. Picture a place where colonial architecture stands proudly beside sleek, modern buildings, and where the past and present blend seamlessly. First things first, let's get our bearings. Brazil occupies nearly half of South America, bordering every other country on the continent except for Chile and Ecuador. This vast expanse means there's a diverse range of landscapes and cultures to explore. That's a whole lot of land to explore. We're talking dense jungles teeming with wildlife, sprawling cities that never sleep, thundering waterfalls that take your breath away, and of course, those iconic beaches. Imagine yourself lounging on the sand, the sun warming your skin, and the sound of the waves lulling you into a state of pure bliss. Picture endless stretches of golden sand, lapped by turquoise waters and fringed by swaying palm trees. Yeah, paradise found. But there's so much more to Brazil than just its stunning beaches. But Brazil's beauty goes beyond its postcard-perfect landscapes. It's in the everyday moments, the smiles of the locals, the laughter of children playing in the streets, and the vibrant festivals that bring communities together. It lies in the warmth of its people, their infectious energy, and their love for life. Brazilians have a unique way of making you feel at home, no matter where you're from. It's in the rhythm of the samba, a dance that tells the story of a nation's soul, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, a staple that fuels the country's boundless energy, and the vibrant colors that paint every corner of this incredible country. From the street art that adorns the walls to the markets brimming with colorful goods, Brazil is a feast for the eyes. So buckle up, folks, as we dive headfirst into the heart of Brazil. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie, a culture enthusiast, or someone just looking to relax, Brazil has something for everyone. Get ready to explore its hidden gems, experience its vibrant culture, and uncover the secrets that make this country so unique, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Every moment in Brazil is a chance to capture a memory, to make a new friend, and to experience something truly extraordinary. Trust me, this is one journey you won't soon forget. So pack your bags, bring your sense of adventure, and let's discover the magic of Brazil together. Let's kick off our Brazilian adventure in the heart of it all, the Amazon rainforest. This vast expanse of greenery is not just a forest, it's a world unto itself, teeming with life and mystery. The Amazon is often referred to as the lungs of the earth, and for good reason. It produces 20% of the world's oxygen, making it an essential part of our planet's ecosystem. This place, folks, is the real deal. It's a living, breathing entity that has stood the test of time, weathering countless storms and changes over millions of years. The sheer diversity of plant life here is staggering, with thousands of species that you won't find anywhere else on Earth. It's a sprawling, untamed wilderness that covers nearly half of Brazil, a living, breathing testament to the power of nature. The Amazon is so vast that it can be seen from space, a green blanket that stretches as far as the eye can see. It's a place where the modern world feels a million miles away and nature reigns supreme. We're talking about the world's largest rainforest, home to more species of plants and animals than any other place on Earth. From the tiniest insects to the largest mammals, the Amazon is a biodiversity hotspot. It's a place where you can find creatures that seem straight out of a fantasy novel, each playing a crucial role in this intricate web of life. Imagine gliding down the mighty Amazon River, the air thick with humidity and the sounds of the jungle. The river itself is a lifeline, winding its way through the forest like a giant serpent. It's the second longest river in the world, and its waters are home to an array of aquatic life. From piranhas to pink river dolphins, monkeys chatter from the treetops, their calls echoing through the dense foliage. These agile creatures are a common sight, swinging from branch to branch with effortless grace. They are just one of the many species that call the Amazon home. Macaws flash their brilliant colors in the canopy, their vibrant feathers a stark contrast to the green backdrop. These birds are not just beautiful, they are also incredibly intelligent, known for their ability to mimic human speech and solve complex problems. And caimans lurk beneath the surface of the murky water, their eyes just visible above the waterline. These ancient reptiles are the apex predators of the Amazon, perfectly adapted to their environment. They are a reminder of the raw, untamed power of nature. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. The sights, sounds, and smells of the Amazon are unlike anything else on Earth. It's a place that engages all your senses, making you feel truly alive and connected to the natural world. Venturing deeper into the rainforest, you'll encounter indigenous communities who have called this place home for centuries. These are people who have learned to live in harmony with their surroundings, using the resources of the forest sustainably. Their knowledge of the Amazon is unparalleled, passed down through generations. These are people who live in harmony with nature, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of the rainforest. They have a deep respect for the land and its inhabitants, understanding that their survival is linked to the health of the forest. Meeting them, learning about their traditions and way of life is a humbling experience. It's a chance to see the world through their eyes, to understand their connection to the land and the importance of preserving it for future generations. But the Amazon is more than just a pretty face. It's a complex, interconnected ecosystem that plays a crucial role in the health of our planet. The forest acts as a giant carbon sink, absorbing vast amounts of carbon dioxide and helping to mitigate the effects of climate change. It plays a vital role in regulating the world's climate, absorbing vast amounts of carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen. This process is essential for maintaining the balance of our atmosphere and supporting life on Earth. Protecting this fragile ecosystem is crucial, not just for Brazil, but for the entire planet. Conservation efforts are underway, but they need our support. The Amazon is a treasure that belongs to all of us, and it's our responsibility to ensure that it remains a vibrant, thriving part of our world for generations to come. Now let's swap the steamy jungle for something a little different. Brazil's stunning coastline. Stretching for over 7,400 kilometers, it's a playground for beach bums, surfers, and anyone who loves the feel of sand between their toes. Of course, no trip to Brazil is complete without experiencing the legendary Copacabana beach in Rio de Janeiro. This iconic stretch of sand is a hive of activity, day and night. Sunbathers soak up the rays, volleyball games erupt in the sand, and the air hums with the rhythm of samba. But don't let Copacabana steal all the glory. Head north to the beaches of Bahia, where turquoise waters lap against white sand beaches fringed by coconut palms, or venture south to the island of Florianopolis, a surfer's paradise with waves to challenge even the most experienced rider. And hey, if you need a break from the beach, Brazil's got you covered. Head inland to the Serra do Mar mountain range, where lush forests cloak the slopes and waterfalls cascade down sheer cliffs. It's a world away from the coast, a place to reconnect with nature and escape the crowds. Section 4. A historical tapestry, from colonialism to independence. Alright, let's take a little detour from the scenery and delve into Brazil's fascinating history. This country has seen it all, from Portuguese colonization to a fight for independence that shaped its identity. For centuries, Brazil was a Portuguese colony, a land exploited for its natural resources. But beneath the surface, a unique culture was brewing, a vibrant blend of indigenous, African, and European influences. This fusion is evident in everything from Brazil's music and dance to its cuisine and architecture. In 1822, Brazil finally declared its independence from Portugal, becoming a monarchy under Emperor Pedro I. But the road to freedom wasn't easy. Decades of political turmoil and social change followed, shaping the Brazil we know today. From the grand colonial cities of Salvador and Ouro Preto to the vibrant favelas that cling to the hillsides of Rio, Brazil's history is etched into its landscape and woven into the fabric of its people. Section 5. The Rhythm of Brazil. Music and dance as a way of life. Alright folks, let's talk music, because in Brazil, music isn't just something you listen to, it's a way of life. It's woven into the very fabric of daily existence, a constant companion in both moments of joy and sorrow. It's the heartbeat of the country, the soul of its people. Whether you're in a bustling city or a quiet village, music is always present, echoing through the streets and homes. From the infectious rhythms of samba to the soulful melodies of bossa nova, Brazilian music is as diverse and captivating as the country itself. Each genre tells a story, reflecting the rich cultural tapestry of Brazil. No trip to Brazil is complete without experiencing the energy of a live samba performance. The vibrant costumes, the intricate footwork, and the pulsating beats create an atmosphere that's nothing short of electric. Picture this. You're in a crowded club, the air thick with the scent of sweat and cheap beer. The anticipation builds as the band prepares to play, and you can feel the excitement in the air. The band strikes up, the drums pounding, the guitars wailing, and the singer's voice soaring above it all. The music is loud, raw, and full of life, drawing everyone into its irresistible rhythm. Suddenly, the crowd erupts, bodies swaying, hips shaking, and feet moving in a blur of motion. It's a collective experience, a moment of pure, unfiltered joy that transcends language and culture. But samba is just the tip of the iceberg. Brazil's musical landscape is incredibly varied, with each region offering its own unique sounds and styles. Each region of Brazil has its own distinct musical traditions, from the frenetic rhythms of forró in the northeast to the melancholic melodies of choro in Rio. These regional styles add to the rich mosaic of Brazilian music, each contributing its own flavor and history. And let's not forget about bossa nova, that cool, sophisticated sound that took the world by storm in the 1960s. Its smooth, laid-back vibe offers a stark contrast to the high-energy beats of samba and forró, yet it's just as integral to Brazil's musical identity. Music in Brazil is more than just entertainment. It's a form of expression, a way to communicate emotions and stories. It's a unifying force that brings people together, regardless of their background or social status. From a young age, Brazilians are immersed in music. Schools and community centers often offer music classes, ensuring that the next generation continues the rich tradition of Brazilian music. Festivals and street parades are common, with music playing a central role in these celebrations. It's during these events that the true spirit of Brazil comes alive, showcasing the country's passion and creativity. Whether it's a family gathering, a night out with friends, or a community event, music is always at the heart of it. It's a way to connect, to celebrate, and to share in the collective joy of being Brazilian. So the next time you find yourself in Brazil, take a moment to immerse yourself in its music. Let the rhythms move you, let the melodies touch your soul, and experience the magic of a culture where music and dance